MOTROLIX.
This is the 2025 Ford Explorer, the fully refreshed Explorer for the 2025 model year. This in particular is the range-topping Platinum trim level. So this slots at the top of the trim level hierarchy for the Explorer. I have one here in my possession for the next few minutes, and I'd like to give you an overview of the exterior right now. Starting here with the front end. As you can see, the front end has been completely redesigned for this 2025 model year refresh. Essentially, everything below the hood has been revamped. Starting with the headlamps. These headlamps are completely new. They have a DRL right here, a daytime running light right there, and then the side-by-side LED treatment right here. This is the primary headlamp. This here is the high beam. And then there's this little design here that we will see repeat at the rear. More on that in a minute. Then the grille. The grille here is substantially larger than it was on the pre-refresh 2020 through 2024 Explorer. And not only is it larger, but it now also has this brand new pattern that is exclusive to the Platinum trim level. There's quite a bit taking place here. For instance, look at how all of these are treated. So you basically have this pattern repeating itself throughout the grille, and within that pattern there's another pattern. So it swaps from black to this polished metal or brushed metal look here, and then it goes back to black, then polished metal, back to black, and so on and so forth throughout the entire grille. The Ford badge is here. Interestingly enough, this Ford badge is not the flatter Ford logo that is being used on the refresh 2024 and newer Ford F-150, but nevertheless, the Ford logo is here. And then that brings me to the outer edges of the front fascia here and here. Here we have some surface development. You can kind of see it more so from the top maybe, and also from the side. It's kind of like this nostril protruding from the front fascia from below the headlight. And this houses the fog lamp here along with the front air curtain. So in this space you have essentially an intake. This lets air in, and that air comes out right in front of the wheel here as well as here. And this helps with aerodynamics as well as NVH, noise, vibration, and harshness levels. I really do like the way this part of the front fascia is now treated. And then below that you have an all new lower part of the fascia with this shape right there and some slats bookending the sensor here that's behind this panel, which is the advanced cruise control sensor. And then below all that you have this trim piece, which runs essentially the width of the front fascia. There is a small little opening below it right there as well. So that's what's new at the front. Everything else here, given that this is a refresh, everything else carries over. So the hood carries over, and you can see the character development taking place on the hood here, with this section being raised along with this one, whereas the center section, it is lowered within the hood itself. From there, let's take a look at the side. And from the side, we will see the black roof. This is a new option for the 2025 model year. In addition to that, you can see that the C-pillar continues to be body colored. So Ford elected not to black out the C-pillar as part of the blacked out roof package, and this was a very conscious and purposeful decision according to designers. The wheel well arch moldings continue to be black plastic there and there. 21-inch wheels. These, I do believe, are carryover wheels from the pre-refresh model. Everything else here outside of what you see at the front and at the rear from the side, everything else carries over, including the style line, the body line. There's some very attractive surface development going on here, but all of this carries over. This trim piece carries over as well, and the Explorer name carries over also. And that brings me to the rear. So let's take a look at the rear. And here we will see that there is quite a few changes here at the rear end. The most notable of which are these new tail lamps. So the shape of this outside tail lamp itself, the actual enclosure, is the same. This does not change from the pre-refresh model. But what does change is everything inside of this enclosure. So the graphic is completely different here. You have now this pattern taking place, as I mentioned, at the headlight. Remember this thing here at the bottom of the headlight? Well, this pattern now can be seen here, just not arranged horizontally, it's now arranged vertically, as well as here and here. There's also kind of that same pattern taking place down here. So now not only has a new graphic, but it also now runs into the tailgate applique here, which is very attractive. In my opinion, these tail lamps really give the Explorer a much more modern appearance. Something else worth noting about the tail lamps is the graphic from the side. And you can't really see it that well on a black car, but on a white car like this white Platinum that I have, you can really tell that this graphic truly stands out. If you back up a bit and see how it looks from the side, you can see exactly what it does from a design standpoint. And as you can see, the C-clamp element that Ford has kind of made a hallmark of its design over the past decade or so, this remains on the Explorer, but now this C has kind of a longer top that runs into here. Beyond that, there is also a redesigned lift gate. So this panel here has been redesigned. It has new sheet metal here, and then there is a redesigned lower. So to the untrained eye, it's difficult to tell exactly what's taking place here, but this lower section has been redesigned. As you can see, this being the Platinum with the optional 3-liter V6 EcoBoost engine, this vehicle has quad exhaust tips, which signify that it does have the up-level engine. And beyond that, everything else here carries over from an exterior standpoint. The bigger changes are inside of the 2025 Explorer, and if you want to see those, watch this video that I will link to right here. For FordAuthority.com and the MOTROLIX Network, I'm Alex Luft. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
MOTROLIX.